Wowsy, wowsy, wowsy. Actually, I'm recording this on a Friday, February 17th. Birthday season, still see sign, and on my shirt says, "I understand. I just don't care," and that's really true. I do understand, and I just don't care. I understand your situation, and sorry, I didn't do it. Love you from a distance, though. So, anyway, as I'm working on my new Soul Food Cafe, the creativity this birthday season has been just amazing. A tribute to myself and my good mental and spiritual and physical health. Listen, your health is your wealth. Your health is your wealth. And it's not just your physical health, it's your spiritual and your mental health too. There are a lot of people out here who are just screwed and screwing. You can call me elitist all you want to. For 66 years, I lived on this planet, and I have, a second or third or however many a legacy of activists. I gave to people in the planet. This year, I'm giving to me. You got a problem with that? Fuck you. I can do that because I am the daughter. Hashtag the brat. So, not the brat. The brat. We're different. And yet, not really, but really. But anyway, speaking of the industry, like, I know I'm sounding like I'm buzzed right now, and I may be a little buzzed because I've had like 2 cups of coffee, my coffee. But this is like really good coffee. I mean, I found my person that makes like the best coffee. There's only really 3 coffees, 2 coffees in particular that I love. 3 when I couldn't find my second choice. So, I found another favorite 3. But, I found my second choice. So it's like, you know what? Me and good coffee, it's like good food. Get a Pisces, and we know where the food is. We know where the good taste is. That's the point. I know where the good taste is. Why would I settle for bad taste? I, I don't know about some of you, but I was raised on the good stuff. So that's what I'm used to. I've had the good stuff, I've had the not so good stuff. If I will always have a choice, and I do, I will always choose the good stuff. Even if I don't look like I live in the good stuff, that doesn't mean that I won't eat the good stuff or drink the good stuff. And speaking of that, I don't really drink anymore. I had a beer the other day, and that was like amazing, but that was just kind of like a one and done thing. And when I said I was going to give up alcohol for lit, somebody like, you know what, you ain't shit because you don't drink like that. But whatever, it's a struggle because I may want to drink because of some of the things that are going to be happening. So there's going to be a lot of things that's going to propel people to drink and drug. But I would advise you to think instead and find some love in yourself. Find something that makes you feel good about you, not someone. Not someone. Everything's been focused on finding someone or something outside of you. And I'm telling you right now, you need to find something about you that really makes you love you, that really makes you being proud of you. Don't tell me that as a thug going around killing people and robbing people that you are really, really proud of yourself. If you're really, really proud of that shit, you need to be deleted. Because that's where the planet is right now. The planet is delete motherfuckers that just don't get it. You got a problem with me cursing? Well, okay, fine. I would think you have a bigger problem. Because that goes for you self-righteous motherfuckers too. Always talking about God time, God time. You're on God time. God is not amused with you. In fact, God has an amazing clapback. Remember how God sends his and her sons and daughters to warn you? Here comes the water, and right before the water, there's a warning, and after the water comes the fire. So if you're worried about the flood, hello, told you, and now we're into the 5G technology. Here comes the fire. So, and funny that will be, that my what is it? What am I about? My Venus is in Aries. So see, it's still about love because I'm actually still showing you love. But if you come to me on some bullshit, which gets back to drugs, you all are in this drug love. And that's why you don't feel anything real, because everything is pushed. It's not natural. Let me say this. Real Rasta weed is different than this shit y'all be doing. So don't act like I don't know what don't act like I don't know what I'm talking about. And there be the difference. I'm not stupid. I have a little bit of experience. What is the problem why is it with this industry that if you don't do all those demonic, satanic, the hardcore shit, what problem do you have with me when I'm legitimately doing music? I'm legitimately creating and promoting the craft, the art, because that's my joy. That's my love. God is his love, music. It's just a vibe. Fuck your cards, man. I get vibes to stay alive. I don't look at cards to stay alive. I get vibes. Before there were cards, before there were anything, there were vibes. What was the planet vibing? How do some animals make it and some don't? How is it that the trees make it, but people and animals don't? Who plants the seed if the people are all gone? How does the seed get populated if the people are all gone? Oh, because the animals, some animals aren't all gone. Anyway, and the trees aren't gone. You don't get it. Anyway, as far as the music industry, why is it like the Grammys? Oh wait, this is really beginning to be too long. I'm gonna be out of here in about 8 minutes. Okay, the Grammys, Sam Smith, satanic shit, right? Blah 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 blah. Don't really watch the Grammys. Not surprised. I mean, right now, if your last name is Smith, fuck all y'all. Go to the left, to the left. I mean, I don't even deal with the Smiths in my goddamn city right here. And one is a frat brother to the left, to the left. That's why you don't hear me, or you might. I don't know, with the East Coast. That's why I don't be coming out to do the poem at the East Coast Step Show. What are you talking about? I don't have time for bullshit. Come at me right. I am too old and gone through too much good stuff to be treated like I'm a goddamn fool that don't know. Like, don't be fucking with me on some dumb shit. Motherfucker, I am not that bitch. And like, you don't know. Oh, all of a sudden, what? What? I'm a what? I made you dough. Miss me. Respect me or hit the flow. I don't need your verification, and I still get a green check. Bet that. But anyway, I know they make you feel that way, like they're entitled to some shit, for no reason. But yeah, this whole drug thing. Why does the industry make you feel like you have to do hardcore, serious drugs in order to be a part of it? It's not enough for you to just drink an occasional beer or a little wine or just smoke a little weed. They want you hooked on heroin and cocaine. It's more than just, they did that to the black community. That's the critical race theory they don't want you to see. How they literally invaded the black community who had gone through the bullshit of slavery and was making serious efforts. The community was on point because we had to take care of ourselves because we knew we didn't have anyone else. And you had the government, some people in power who are all about power and not people and not rights. That's why your Constitution, your amendments, you know what? They don't work all right. Y'all can use that if you want to, but look at the court of law. The court of law has been bought. I mean, I would love to see a real one stand up. That would be amazing. They say there's always one. We're going to need that one, but we'll see. But anyway, and that's in all the organizations. But anyway, why is it? And that's that point, because there are a lot of people who do some hardcore crimes and they never get any time. Or the time you think they're getting, they don't. Their time is not like poor people time. You know what I'm trying to say? I think you do. So why is it that the industry, and by the way, it's funny to me that all you people who try to throw me to the wolves, like you want to sacrifice me to get to the top, to get in the industry, and these motherfuckers don't even want you. They're using you to get to me. You think I'm ego stunting? Look at the influence over the past couple of years. Do you see something that you did? Or do you see some stuff I already did? And some people know exactly what I'm talking about. It comes out even more frequently now. My voice is everywhere. You never know where my voice is at. You never know where my ideas are at. You never know where my thought is at. You never know why the planes are flying overhead. Planes fly overhead all day. Yes, they do. And especially everywhere I go, including the beach. I have been out in the middle of nowhere with no planes. Like, there's no air. And so I'm okay. I'm good with that. Because like I said, I have watchers watching me. But I have watchers watching the watchers. So I don't care about this. is this. It's this that's watching me. I don't care about this. Wisdom goes deep, truth goes deep, legacy goes deep. And I'm just saying, especially me being who I be, and why the industry doesn't want you but wants me, because I am who I be. I am a creative monster naturally. What are you talking about? If I just saw that brilliance in me, I'm just, I forget who I am sometimes. And so that's why this year is a personal year I'm giving to myself. Ooh, man, I'm still talking too long. But it's like one of those sermons, but at least I'm saying something. But anyway, giving you a personal story with experience, okay? Because my story matters, and this will make sense of the steps that I take. And for some of you who are really, who are really awake, you will see it. Why, I don't care how talented you are. Unless you were really willing to sell your soul and do some of the most despicable shit, the industry is never going to give you that lick. They'll lick you, though. Lick you bone dry. And you wonder how I'm at 66 stay, so fly, because I don't deal with these motherfuckers. Why is it that I have to go into an after party and I'm the only one that's not fucking or sucking or doing coke, and I'm looked at as the narc? You get tired of that. I don't give a damn what you do. Why do I have to do it? And that reminds me of the time when I was in Atlanta with my bestie, who is a deputy sheriff, and we were at an event for children. I mean, I think it was children or something, but Parliament fucked the hell was there. And I'm right there with that. I'm like there. George Clinton was there. I was there. I was there. So anyway, my bestie, I mean, she's had like a couple of accidents and stuff like that, so she's like high up on pain pills. But we're both Pisces, okay? Just keeping it real, So we have our tolerance is what it is. But anyway, as the show's starting to go, because she's two Pisces, so she's kind of already in her other world. And I'm looking at something as the whole thing goes black. We're in the amphitheater outside, or whatever, and the thing went black. And then it had like it had the Sam Smith shit. You know what I'm saying? It had the Sam Smith shit. And I'm like, and I'm tapping on her, and like, cause I know she's in, Pisces. I mean, we're still in her, she's still in the other world, but she's still here. And I'm tapping in her, and I'm like, what do you see? And she just went, oh, the devil. Yeah. It's that part. Why does the industry demand that for you to get a payoff, even though you are a fantastic artist? Why must I suck anybody's dick, more or less anybody's clit? Why should I let you kill me and think I'm supposed to just be a victim and won't slit your guts? Like, I'm a military brat. I don't give a fuck. When it comes to my life and yours, bitch, you better believe time's up. I'm only trained by the best. So I no less legal assassins are the best kind. But anyway, what I'm saying is that I just want to retire this year. I don't give a fuck what y'all do about the industry, the music, who's climbing the chart, who's doing awards. I'm going to nobody's motherfucking concerts. I mean, at this time where the world is at right now, I advise some of you to save your damn money. I gotta tell you this, these people are selling off their shit, and they're trying to give these last minute concerts with the tickets all over the place because they know they're about to quit. Riri did her thing on stage, and she said, bitch, that's it. Got another baby coming in, I retire. Bitch, no, I did it first. Mama Pisces, tapping out this. If you recall, in a song last year, a very big song, which still kind of went like somewhere, I'm not even sure, but it's like, it was like, oh, I heard something was up, so I tapped out. Like tapped out. People who get it like tapped out, like, whoa, what the fuck is this shit? So the industry is on some other shit. It is a whole bunch of other shit. I mean, because you all have burned all the codes by bringing this stupid, satanic, and ignorant. Satanism, demonism, and it's all like perception and ignorance. And people have never been taught, or people are so thirsty that they really will do anything. And I mean, people who you would wouldn't believe. And some people who are just insane. So it's a thrill for them to kill somebody. I mean, literally, it's a thrill for them to kill somebody. They've got all the money. They've done all the things that they think they've wanted to do. They just want to know what it is to eat somebody or kill somebody. I mean, it's horrible. And when you think of how many drugs are in the systems, and I'm not talking about the illegal drugs on the street. I'm talking about the drugs that they've put into you with these hospitals and shit over and 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 over again. I can tell you, as a nurse's kid, your body is not meant to take all those vaccines without some horrible side effect. Like, why you think I'd be, showing zombie clips and stuff like that? But all of those start from a biohazard, well, and you see where I'm walking. Y'all don't get shit, but if I showed you some tits, a clicker, these little girls, where they come, bitch, you are so not gonna make no money off of that. What else are you going to do when all this stuff closes up? And it will. They can't fund you. What are you? You know what? That's not my birthday season. When it's too deep, come back, little girl. Come back, Shane. Come back to the light shade. So I'm just saying, I hope you got something out of it. This went longer than I wanted it to be, but hey, it's my birthday month, and we're celebrating Black history, and I am Val Jones. I am Black history. Real receipts, real experience, real knowledge. Been a star, been famous, been around famous people, been about the industry, or the industry been about me, been the money maker, been the seeker, the seer, the oracle, been that already. I could pick a hit like that, but they just didn't want to play it, especially when they started to realize that, business, just like in sports. Business takes all the fairness out of everything. There are no laws anymore. That's scary to say. So you better find a good group to play with in this game. It's not a game. So I chose wisely. Y'all may think that military people are insane, and we are, a little bit are. And, still some military people I do not want to fuck with at all. But my crew? They're the only ones I would trust with the ball, because we get it. And we know how to get it. And I bet you they'll protect me. They would understand, oh, our baby girl doesn't want to give up her body to everybody. Nigga, are you crazy? Crack, are you crazy? No. She think I got it. No, she don't know. You ain't gonna treat her like a hoe. No. I mean, she got protection, yo. Who gonna protect you, little girl? First off, you don't know me enough to call me little girl. You don't know what I can do to you. That's why you watch me. I know you do. But guess what? I told you before, somebody's watching you right now. Hello, Mr. Green Star, Green Dot, whatever that is. Could be an Anunnaki. I don't know. Could be Inky Skid. Or well, I don't know. I'm just speaking. I'm just talking. But listen, for all you so-called new Masons and Eastern Stars, you know what? Y'all need to get y'all walking papers. You have fucked up everything. You have literally violated. If the real ones were real, they should demonstrate on you. I'm just saying, I'm a legacy kid. I don't have to go through your organizations. I was already taught and trained by two masters. Who do they need to talk to? You hell fucking know. Do you know who I am? Clearly you don't, but I'm the only one who seems to be representing like I'm walking like whoever you think was coming. I don't see you doing it. I see a lot of people talking and jigaboo and dancing and shit like that, but I don't see you actually doing it. Maybe my perception is off. Then, hey, you go ahead, you be the boss. I'm not chasing after you, and I'm not helping you either. What is your problem, and why are you still watching me and copying me? And you think I won't turn around if I see what I see, and I see that that's my energy and my idea? Oh no, bitch, I'm going to be up in your face going, what's up? Hey, how you be? Remember, I'm a military brat. Shit. We're like that. We're very friendly. Until we're not. Anyway, I've been talking a lot. We're at 20 minutes. This is it. I am Val Jones. I am Black History. I'm Black History. And I think You got the message.